Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist of the Roses Gemini playthrough, where we're literally just going to make the most broken Gemini elf deck possible, and then go through the game with it. We're going to need a lot of reincarnations though, so we're probably just going to farm, like, Mako, probably, for, like, we're gonna farm him for fairies, but we're also gonna farm him for leader rank because I need because I'm gonna just need stuff, or I need leader rank and I also need fairies, so that's about as good as we're gonna get there. Well, let's make a 3000 attack Air Knight Parshath and hit him with it. Is this a big enough beat stick? Oh hey, Stern Mystic backfired on him spectacularly. Although Stern Mystic is a pretty fun card. Definitely a card that I would consider putting in this deck because, well, I mean, I put it in the deck that we're farming against, so, you know. There's a reason it's in here. And that's because Stern Mystic is just actually a good card. It's got a great effect. It's the Dark Piercing Light effect, except slightly worse. We found another Mystical Elf, which is good. So, Stern Mystic, Mystical Elf. We might want the Stern Mystic enough that if we kill him quickly, we'll take it. And this kind of looks like we're gonna win this duel quickly, which would be nice for once. This needs to come out of the deck, this needs to come out of the deck, this needs to come out of the deck, and this needs to come out of the deck. Look, I have 4 cards in my hand that all need to come out of the deck. That's a feels bad, man. Yeah, I figured. Unfortunate. I have lethal, so I'm just gonna take it, and then we'll just move on to the next game. This was about the only way I could really do a lethal, though, so... Kind of wanted to hunt down that other card over there on the right, see if it was any good. About half of her deck is stuff I want to put in my deck, so... Oops. I really want to get the Stern Mystic. Okay, cool. We got it. Let's go again! What did Darkwell? Yep, Dark Witch. Yep. Oh, this starter deck is actually quite good. Has good tools. I'll get rid of the Moon Envoy because I just can't hold it in my hand. I'll face up defense the Maha Velos so that we can actually use those double equips in our hand to good effect. Pretty sure none of those are traps because they're not in defense. We'll do this. How about we back up And put that one space down. He'll attack that with the Dark Witch, so... Unfortunate order. I was hoping that the card to the right of the Dark Witch on that card there. What world was that correct, sir? I'm gonna attack first. Oh, that's the world that it's correct. Oh no. Ah, Giles is so annoying. Does monster recovery work on that? We're testing. This is not going to go well. But I want to test. I don't think it counts as my creature anymore. But I want to test it. Even if it kills me. Oh, okay. Feels bad, man. Yeah, Monster Recovery is an awful card. It needs to leave my deck immediately. We're going... this negate attack is not going to be fast enough for our needs. Because this thing is very big. I might have to take a hit from it, which I don't really want to do, but might be my only option. That's 29, it's 100 short. If he has a Mirror Force, I'm just kind of dead. Okay, this is gonna hurt a lot. Okay, good. I need him to go up. So I'm playing around Mirror Force here. His AI is broken. Pretty sure he has a change of heart and he's just having problems. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Oh hey, and his jowls didn't respawn. Okay, all that pain's over with. Ray and Temperature is gonna actually be super strong against his deck. Oh. I didn't play around Mirror Force. That's not good. That's really not good. What is this? Oh, good. This is why Stern Mystic's bad. Oh no. I'm in danger. I mean, this is the biggest thing I can play, right? Biggest thing. Trample over the small thing. Not quite win the game because we're 100 short. Such a good thing. This AI is so bad. Because if it weren't terrible, this would be nigh impossible. You'll love to see their deck just play so badly. Oh hey, a Happy Lover. It's another card that we want. There should be plenty of cards that we want in these slots. We do not want duplicates. There we go. Okay. We want to get as many cards as we possibly can as fast as we can get them. We should be able to put 4 more cards in our deck. Or 5 more cards in our deck. Maha Velo is probably going to come out soon. Nemoriko needs to go. Hockey Beam... Oops. Hockey Beam needs to go. Muse needs to go. This Eye of Truth needs to go. So we need like 1 more Happy Lover, and another Bright Castle. And I believe another Winged Elf. Not terribly much anymore. Oh my. This is a hand. This sure is a hand. Magical Labyrinth probably also needs to leave the deck at some point. Oh, that's a fusion. Fusions are good because they put cards into the graveyard for us. That is a creature we want to buff. Sorry about that. Okay, we will just go like this, and use these 2. And with this. And now this Rain Temperature is the strongest card on the field. I just don't want to get jowled again, so we're gonna try to play around that a little bit. It's not a Jowls, so that's good. But yeah, radiant temperature is basically the bane of a mystical elf's deck's existence. That's kind of what the Jowls are in their deck for, as well as the Mirror Force and the Gravity Bonds, is to deal with this singular card. I don't think I've actually shown off this fusion. Oh, that's all white monsters. Well, at least we know there's no Jowls. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a lot, but my effect is good. If I had played, this card first, though, I'd won the game. We'll just play down the Stern Mystic, though, because we can play down the Mystical Elf next turn, and we probably will get to see some fun over here. Oh hey, we caught the Jowls. And that's what Stern Mystic is for, is so you can see all the face downs and then go avoid them. And of course you'd play Darkness Approaches, so you can just recur your stuff anyways and not care. But Darkness Approaches is a card that we need to get still. Well, whatever I put on that's gonna go away when I attack that happy lever. Is that a Gorgon's Eye? No, it was a Darkness Approaches. Okay. We're going to get rid of this Skull Guardian now that it's done its purpose. We can just use a Hashiningen first. Continue the buff train. If he attacks this Hashiningen, he probably just loses to this Mystical Elf, so... do that, I guess. Ooh, that's a big one. I believe there is enough stuff in their graveyard for this attack to be fine. So, I do apologize, this is just another farming episode, but I don't really... this is just what I want to do, so that's what we're gonna get. Unhappy Maiden's perfect. Bright Castle, Winged Elf, oh man. Anything but that. Or that. That'll work. That's one good card. That's another good card. I believe we need another Winged Elf. There's not another Winged Elf. It's not... Or is that? Unhappy Maiden's also excellent. The thing with the monsters is we can just duplicate them kind of easily, but... all the monsters can easily be duplicated except for, oh, we already had 3 winged egg elves. Excellent. Let's see here. These 2 Orions can go. They're kind of cramping my style. Doma definitely needs to go. Oh, we've actually dropped the deck cost by another 57 points. Well, let's go ahead and do one more. Since all we've done is farm, let's go ahead and just continue that trend for the episode. And get ourselves a little closer to the end of this. At least this way I have given you guys a little more content. Oh. I know what that is. Okay. I mean, we're still getting rid of cards, which is amazing. Like, we have replaced a whole bunch of cards, and this deck was good to start with. It's amazing how many cards you can remove from a deck for better ones. Not a good draw. But now that we have summoning power, it's great. We're gonna take a little damage here, but that's fine. We got rid of the buff on the Mystical Elf, which is about all I wanted. And we got to see that most of his cards are buffed by Mystical Elf, so that means they're basically all lights. We're gonna put that in defense. Even if I should probably defense with the Happy Lever, because it's a card I'd actually rather keep, rather than the Air Knight Parshath. Happy Lever's got such a good effect that even if it's 500 point or 1,000 points weaker than the Air Knight Parshath, it's still the better card to have on the field. That is a Stern Mystic, sir. Okay. Ooh, and the Jowls is... He caught his own Jowls. Rip. Okay. Air Knight Parshath, go! Air Knight Parshath's gonna kill the Unhappy Maiden and then go for the direct hit and probably end the game. So unless that's exactly a Mirror Force, he loses. Yep, that's game. We actually have collected basically all the cards we wanted from him anyways, so there's not much more we wanted. So, yeah, we'll collect this Unhappy Maiden. This Stern Mystic is good. And let's grab a Dark Witch, because it's a good choice for a leader. There we go. Okay. So, we'll end up making that leader. We can just do that now. I believe we can put in 3 cards, because we have a Happy Lever we can put in. The T-Angel can probably go, but let's go down to the stuff I really don't want first. Magical Labyrinth, Monster Recovery. And we'll put back in the Key Mace that was deck leader. We're getting there. This is a pretty solid deck, by the way. This could easily beat the entire game. And we have a lot of cards to add to this still. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a rather lengthy playthrough. But we're going to completely destroy the game. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.